With the zombie-like horde blinded, the angels turn to Lot and say, "Hast thou anyone here? For we are destroying this place." Hold the phone. Why are they asking this now? Did no one think to ask Lot this before? Were they just about to nuke the city without checking? So no one thought to ask, "Hey Lot, you got any extended family here?" And suddenly, out of nowhere, we find out Lot has sons-in-laws. The Bible explicitly says Lot's daughters are virgins in verse 8. But if Lot has sons-in-laws, that means his daughters were married, right? So which one is it? If Lot's daughters were married, then how are they still virgins? If Lot's daughters were virgins, then how does Lot have sons-in-laws? If these men never consummated their marriages, well, let's just say, given what we know about Sodom, that might not be surprising. And it turns out Sodom wasn't the sole target the angels warned, "Look not behind thee, nor stay in all the circuit," in verse 17. That means the entire surrounding region was on Yahweh's hit list. Lot freaks out at the idea of running to the mountains and begs to go to a smaller city called Zoar. Yahweh changes course and spares Zoar just for him. Even more absurd, the angel says, "I am not able to do anything till thine entering thither." So Yahweh's all-powerful wrath is essentially on pause, waiting for Lot's relocation plan. Think of it as omnipotence on a timer. Yahweh's wrath has a literal snooze button. At daybreak, Lot reaches Zoar, and only then does Yahweh finally press the smite button. Fire and brimstone rain down, consuming Sodom, Gomorrah, and the entire surrounding region. The destruction was literally put on hold until Lot's embarrassingly slow evacuation was complete. Then, in verse 26, we get one of the most infamous moments in the entire story. "And his wife looketh expectingly from behind him, and she is a pillar of salt." So, where exactly was Lot's wife when this happened? Verse 23 made it crystal clear. Lot had already entered Zoar. So if he and his family were already in the city, where was his wife when she looked back? Did she just stop walking? Did Lot keep moving and leave her outside? Was she lingering just outside the walls while Lot and the daughters rushed ahead? But you'd think the story couldn't get more twisted. Then comes the taboo family drama in full detail. Lot moves from Zoar to a cave in the mountains because he's suddenly afraid to stay in Zoar. So much for that brilliant plan. They believe no men are left on earth. They must preserve their father's bloodline. The best method? Get him blackout drunk and get pregnant by him.